Hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm going to be revisiting the amazing Frank Marino on the channel. We're going to be doing a triple reaction. We're going to be checking out the songs Unreleased Blues Song, Strange Dreams, and The Answer. If you're new to the channel, this is now my second time listening to Frank alongside you. My first reaction I gave, I think, a handful of months ago, and I was absolutely blown away by Frank's style, his shred ability, his endurance, all of the phrases. I need to hear more from him. It's a long time overdue, so I'm excited to be checking this out today, and that is all thanks to Thomas the Caring for making this donation request. As always, Thomas, thank you for putting amazing guitarists on this channel. Super excited to hear more from Frank, so let's jump in. We're going to start with Unreleased Blues Song. I remember just hearing him the first time, trying to unpack all that he was doing. Oh. Cool chord. Oh, the feels. I want to put Frank and Joe Bonamassa in a room together and just see what happens. Oh, great little slide back. Jesus. You know, my brain is not even focusing on the bass or the drums, it is just pure guitar. It's like he borrows a bit from progressive music, but then jumps right back into blues. It's a really cool combo. Or maybe they borrow from Frank.
When I got your letter, babe, telling me we were through, I didn't know how to take it, babe. I still don't know
just like I'm holding my breath, you know?
You said you found yourself another man. You ain't coming home no more.
Also throw Stevie Ray Vaughan into the mix with Joe
Well, I
and
got
Frank.
myself a way out. Oh, I'm not gonna live here anymore.
Oh. I'm really partial to this moderate tempo. He's just really letting the notes breathe. Bit of back and forth now. Also, I don't know what the visuals behind him are meant to be. It looks like someone zoomed in on a bloodstream, and this is like what. Oh god, my lack of bio knowledge is about to show through. But this looks like what cytoplasm might look like and be doing. It's cool. Something molecular. This song is like definitely soul food. Oh, ho ho. Buddy in the Hat going crazy. The time dilation with his performance feels so real. I feel like I've been enjoying for like 45 minutes, but it's only been 7 here on the YouTube scroller. He creates this like expansive musical world. It's like he's in flow state and therefore now I am in flow state. I just feel so connected to the music. It's such a well-measured performance. Very relaxed, super melodic, harmonious, not insanely technical, but because he's so precise at his playing, it feels very technically challenging to play all the phrases that he's doing and stringing them together with such ease sequentially. I love this foray from Frank into the blues. I wonder how much of his songs and discography are blues songs versus like the kind of like rock feel that I remember getting from the first time hearing Frank. It takes a great guitarist to be able to do both, and I've heard so many times across different like comment sections and just hearing about guitarists in general how underrated Frank is. I don't know how he can be underrated when he's this good. I guess he doesn't get a lot of critical acclaim as some other like bigger names do. So let's do my part. Let's listen to some more Frank and share that skill that he has. We're gonna check out Strange Dreams here. Oh, immediately ripped out of the blues world and into the rock world. Whoa. We're in 4/4, but the feel on that fourth beat is so strange. It almost like drops out and then restarts at the 2. Singing the pitch that he played. Did you hear that? Wow. Not many guitarists sing along with the guitar in that way. Oh my god, this is so cool. I zoned out just enjoying it so much. Wow, I love it. I'm so down for this. I cannot stress this enough, but I would love it if Joe Bonamassa and Frank Marino play together. I don't know if they have performances together. If they do, please let me know. Holy. I'm just salivating at the thought. Bum, bum. Man, a great melody like this can be played on guitar and sung. Oh. The drumming here, I don't have the vocabulary to describe it, but it is so subtle in removing some of the obvious hits on the beat. And it's opting for, I wouldn't say like syncopated necessarily beats, but it's opting for absence on the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4 in some occasions to like create this rhythmic gulf feeling that gets subsumed when the drum beat returns on a later like 1 or 2 beat. I don't know how to describe it, but then it gets also filled in by the melody of the guitar. Oh. And what a tone, too, on the guitar. That is an excellent riff. It's like doing that, like crimping his hand. That is so cool. What a cool technique. You could just jam along to this melody forever. It's that catchy. What is this called? What is that technique called? It's like he's not strumming, he's plucking it repeatedly. Wow, and he's the volume, he's playing with that. Cool. So cool. Cool. How many shots is that? How many you guys gotta take? Oh my word. And I love how what we heard with Unreleased Blues Song and Strange Dreams, they're so vastly different from one another. It almost felt like Unreleased Blues Songs was like a continuous stream of consciousness, almost like there was little to no repetition, But here with Strange Dreams, there was a lot of singing, a lot of repetition in the riff, but variance in his phrasing, in the way that he's playing the riffs alongside the dynamic drumming. I love his style. It is very relaxed. A similar thing I would say about Joe Bonamassa is that they both choose their notes and the moments that they play very precisely, and they never overcook. And Joe, he opts for a lot more, let's say, legato and like these big bends. And what I noticed with Frank is he kind of leans more into the riffing and the movement in the lower quote-unquote extremities of the guitar. But when he wants to rise up and bring that pitch a little bit higher, he does so seamlessly. And in both of these songs, we haven't really noted, or at least I haven't noted, a moment of like true guitar shred here, which is why it's so cool, because he's able to show so much restraint and still make the song sound like it got exactly what it needed. Super impressed with Frank here. But we still have one more song to check out. Remember, this is a triple reaction. We're going to be listening lastly to the song called The Answer. Let's jump in. A bit progressive here for sure. Ooh. Another banger riff immediately.
I'm standing inside a silver room. A sound inside my head like a sonic boom. A preacher with a dagger, purple and black, is tearing sacred pictures in my naked back. Said, hey, preacher, and his mouth will return. I think you wanna see me burn. You're squeezing out my blood. Please tell me why. But he proceeded to break down and cry. Yeah. Oh, does anybody know the answer? Well, tell me, Lord, does anybody know the answer? Well, I'm floating beyond the cosmic dream.
Love his style, man.
Makes me wanna scream. Well, a lover who has no love to spare is ripping out the roots of my leather hair. Said, hey, lover, and she made a drunken face. Well, put yourself in my place. Please tell me why you wanna see me hurt at all. But she proceeded to break down and fall. Yeah. Oh, does anybody know the answer? I said, well, tell me, Lord, does anybody know the answer? Yeah. I said,
Wow. There's so much going on. And I know earlier I referenced the fact that this song kind of sounds a bit more progressive than the rest, and I don't have a concrete reason as to why. Maybe it's the way that some of these phrases are formulated, but I'm definitely mentally feeling similarities between this and a bit of what I've heard with Caligula's Horse, a bit of what I've heard with Riverside, and a bit of what I've heard with Porcupine Tree. If you guys don't know those groups, that is my propaganda for you today. Definitely take some time, check those out. I have reactions to some of those groups up on the channel as well.
well, I'm old, I'm tired and
Here's some of that shred. Love that he could just repeat these licks and make it sound so novel each time. Bro. My God. Oh, Jesus, bro. Bro, his guitar playing is so tremendous. I love these moments where he's able to find a lick, harp on it, make it evolve, show that it's not just a lick in static time, but it grows dynamically in and of itself, as well as against the backdrop of the rest of the instrumentation. And then when he decides to go full animal mode and unleash his true virtuosity, he's able to do it in an instant. Like, there was no question in my mind, like, what he's capable of, because he was showing so much restraint in the first and second songs. My camera dies at the perfect opportunity. He was showing so much restraint there, and granted they are different styles, but still he had that shred ability in his pocket, and he unleashed it at the very perfect time. Honestly, kudos to you, Thomas, for requesting these songs in this way, because we really got to experience a wider berth of what Frank has to offer as a guitarist and performer. And I really love the fact that in the second song, Strange Dreams, there was a lot of melody that we heard in the vocals and simultaneously played in the guitar. That is not often something I hear guitarists do. For example, Prince is one of the few guitarists that I hear do this. It is really cool because I have always considered the guitar to be a version of the human voice, and it works. It really works. It's almost like you're singing a duet, but with a guitar in hand. This is really cool. I'm definitely down to do more Frank Marino reactions on the channel, or really any other great guitarists for that matter. But it was a pleasure reacting and getting to listen along to Frank Marino today. If you enjoyed the reaction and would like to make a request yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.